Ursula Dudley Oglesby, President and CEO of Dudley Beauty Corp. And this is our segment called Ask Ursula, where business owners can put any question that they have in our social media, and I will answer the questions weekly. Today's question is, how do I go about buying commercial property for my business? All right, great question. I have a little experience with that. So the first thing is determining what you can afford. So the first thing is go to your bank, meet with a lender, talk to them about your financials, and find out from them what that amount is that you can afford. So let's say they say that you can afford to purchase $200,000 worth of property. Okay, great. So then the next step is to get a commercial real estate agent and talk to them, tell them what type of property you're looking for, how much square footage, and what your amount is that you can afford. Now, I would go down a little bit as to what you can afford. So if you can afford $200,000, you might say $175 because you never know where it's going to end up. And if it's a little less than what you can afford, that's great. You preferably don't want to do more than what you can afford because that might put you into a bind. Because I promise you, whatever it is that you think it's going to take to upfit the property to your specifications is going to take that much more. Sometimes 50% to double what you thought it was going to take to upfit the property. So do that. Now, once you do that, then your real estate agent will take you around to different properties. But I will also tell you to look on your own. Check out Craigslist. Check out some of the different real estate properties, when you go online, Google the type of place that you're looking for. And that'll help as well. Drive around in the area where you are because maybe something just came up. I can tell you in my case, with both of the properties that I purchased, that when I was looking at one building, I started off with that building, and then the owner went up on the purchase price. I was like, are you kidding me? So actually there was a building across the street that I had never even thought about. Looked at that and ended up purchasing that building. That's a story for another occasion. Okay. And then the other property that I purchased, I originally, when we were looking around, it wasn't available, but then the contract fell through and then we were able to get right on it and purchase that property. But I already knew what I could afford going up front. So make sure that you, number one, talk to your banker so you know what you can afford. Two, get a commercial real estate agent, not a residential, because they're very different skill sets required when you're talking about commercial versus residential. And then start looking for what is going to work well for you. And then you also can be a property owner. Thank you.